Okay, welcome back to the show. Now, this week's WWE review is going to be a bit different because I did not watch all of Raw, so there's going to be no Raw review this week. Although I will say for the record, I love the Honkameter. The Honkameter is by far the funniest thing Santino Marella has ever done. It's fantastic. I hope they take this the full 60 plus weeks. I don't care if people start to hate it. I hope they take it all the way. So let's look at the results from Unforgiven from last Sunday night. Michelle McCool successfully defended the Divas title, beating Maurice. Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase successfully retained the World Tag Team titles by defeating Crime Time. Now, after the match, Alpha Jr. came out and attacked Crime Time. Now, Alpha Jr. is now known as Manu, so we got to remember that. He's no longer Alpha Jr., he's Manu. Shawn Michaels defeated Chris Jericho in an unsanctioned bout. And then the 3 championship scrambles. Matt Hardy won the ECW championship. He held off at the end to win that title. Triple H retained the WWE championship in his scramble match. And Chris Jericho, who wasn't even supposed to be in the match, was a last-minute substitute for CM Punk, comes in and wins the World Heavyweight title for a 3rd time, if you count the 2 during that whole Alliance WWE feud. But the neat thing is, this Monday night on Raw, we're gonna see CM Punk's rematch against Chris Jericho for the World Heavyweight title inside the confines of a 15-foot high steel cage. There will be nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, hopefully no outside interference. There's gonna be a winner in that match. And, you know, Jericho and Punk, they've had very good matches, I felt, this year. You know, of the 4 that they've had on television. And to put this match in a steel cage for free may be the icing on the cake for this one. So, gonna take a first look right now at No Mercy. It is on Sunday, October the 5th, 3 weeks from tomorrow night, live on pay-per-view. At the moment, only 2 matches have been announced for this card. Why don't we go down through it real quick? The Women's Championship will be on the line. Beth Phoenix defends the title against Candice Michelle. Candice Michelle has not had a title match since she broke her clavicle a little bit over a year ago, and then again prior to WrestleMania. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Candice Michelle does in this match. And remember, it was at No Mercy 1 year ago that Beth Phoenix defeated Candice Michelle to win the WWE Women's title. And then Triple H defends the WWE Championship against Jeff Hardy. Now, these 2 guys, you know, they could put on a hell of a match. It's going to be very interesting to see how this turns out between the 2 of them. Can Jeff Hardy finally win the big one? That remains to be seen. That's going to be your look at WWE for this week. TNA and Ring of Honor coming up next.